What the fuck do you know about my father to open your mouth and judge? While you slept in peace, he didn't even dare to close his eyes. You see callous hands and think he's just rough. You don't see the nights he bowed his head to the stone. No fine wine, no songs, no medals on the wall, just bills to pay, cold meals, a future for us all. You laugh at his old clothes, the curve in his spine. Don't know every wrinkle as the time he stood against life's grind. He never told stories, never begged for pity, just quietly carried the whole damn house so we wouldn't lose our way in this city. You talk behind backs, I say it to your face, so listen close to every word I play. What the fuck do you know about my father to talk him down? Everything he did was for his family. Hear that sound? He worked in silence, never complained, never claimed the throne. In my heart, he's a hero crowned without a crown. He's a hero crowned without a crown. Some money soaked in sweat, sometimes in blood. Some things he did I know, but I never asked much. Not cause he was weak, because he chose to carry the dirt so we could grow up clean, never learning how to hurt. You preach morals from a chair that never paid a price, never stood at the crossroads, family or your own life. He sold his strength, his years, his dreams unfinished, just to buy a home where his children could live unbroken, undiminished. If he had to be the devil so his kids could stay human, he'd do it. No need for history to remember him. What the fuck do you know about my father to judge his name? When you only live for yourself, he live for the flame, for his wife, for his kids, for the light staying on at night. In my heart, he's the real hero. You don't get a vote on that right. So next time, if you don't know a damn thing about my father, shut your fucking mouth. What the fuck do you know about my father to judge his name? Everybody's holy when the lights are on. Everybody's clean when the blood ain't theirs. They preach from chairs and never broke. Talk about right like they paid the cost. They love to say what a man should do from a life they never once got lost in. They clap for pain when it's not their own. Call it character, call it growth. But when the night comes to collect this debt, they're gone, just ghosts with perfect quotes. It's funny how loud their morals get when they ain't the ones with nothing left. Don't tell me how to live clean. You never walk where the dirt stays deep. Don't judge my hands for being stained. You didn't bleed to keep this place safe. I didn't choose this way for pride. I chose it so my people survive. So keep your prayers, keep your lies. I keep moving with my head held high. They smile wide but their eyes stay thin, sharp like they're waiting for you to slip. They don't help live, they just point and laugh and say that's life when you're losing grip. I see men ride from trying to please, chasing respect from mouths that cheat. I'd rather be damned for who I am than praised by cowards who never stand. If doing right means breaking myself, then may be wrong, kept my soul intact. I stopped asking for permission to breathe the day I learned silence talks back. Don't tell me how to live clean. You never paid what it cost to eat. You never chose between shame and rent. Never held a house together with dents. I carry scars you wouldn't survive. I made it through nights you only judge. So say my name with careful breath. I'm still standing, that's enough. Everybody's holy in daylight, but truth lives when no one's watching. My father never raised his voice. He raised a family instead. His hands smell like oil and rust, knuckles split from honest days. He never talked about his pain, just showed up anyway. Alarm clock before the sun, back bent like it owed him money. He taught me silence isn't weakness when your love runs deeper than hunger. He didn't dream out loud, dreams cost too much to say. My father sold pieces of his soul so we could sleep without fear. He carried the weight in the dark so the house stayed warm and clear. No medals, no praise, no parade in the street, just bills paid and food on the table to eat. If that ain't a hero, then tell me what is. My father bled quiet so we could live. There were things that I won't repeat, choices made with no clean side. He chose the dirt, he chose the blame, so his kids could walk upright. He never said, look what I gave up, never asked to be understood. He just kept the wolves outside the door and called that being good. If hell was a toll for keeping us safe, he paid it without delay. My father sold pieces of his soul so we could grow up right. He stood in the storm and took the hits so we never learned to fight. He made himself smaller for us to stand tall, carried our future on his back against the wall. They can judge him all they want, I don't care. The man is the reason I'm still here. The world never thank him, but I do. They call him sir now. They didn't when it mattered. His walk got shorter steps, dragged the floor. Same boots, different pain. Hands that carry the whole damn house now shake when it rains. They say you did good, we'll borrow a spare after the damage is done. Funny how praise shows up late when the war's already won. You never asked for applause, just needed the lights to stay on. My father paid in years, not words, paid in bone and sleep. He spent his youth like loose change, yeah, just so promises would keep. Now they nod like they always knew, like they stood where he stood too. Now he carried that road alone, and I know the weight he knew. Doctor says you should've slowed down. Slowing down was free, Like rent don't knock every month, asking who you gonna be. He laughs it off, says I'm alright. Same lie he always told. Pride stitched deep in his spine. Man built from quiet and cold. He taught me how to stand straight, but never standing still. My father burned through his best years so we wouldn't learn regret. He turned us back to comfort, yeah, so we never drown in debt. They can clap now, shake his hand, say his name like they understand, but respect after sacrifice, it's just applause with bad timing, man. If I ever walk half as solid, carry half that load with grace, then I'll know I honored the man who disappeared so I could take my place. I haven't paid in years, now I work, paid him bonusly. He spent his youth like loose change, yeah, just so promises we keep. Now they nod like they always knew, like they stood where he stood too. Now I carried that road alone, and I know the weight he knew. If I ever walk half as solid, carry half that load with grace, then I know I honored the man who disappeared so I could take my place. He never taught me how to be proud. He taught me how to last. There's an empty chair at the table now, still feels like he's late from work. Coffee cold, lights still on, same habits they hurt. I hear his voice in the way I breathe and how I lock the door. Every small, careful move I make feels borrowed from before. Funny how silence starts sounding like him. My father didn't leave a crown, didn't leave a name in lights. He left me ways to hold the line on the longest nights. He taught me how to carry weight without letting it show. If that's all a man can give, then he gave me more than most will know. I catch myself doing what it did, working sick, smiling thin, saying I'm fine when I'm not, just to keep the peace within. I used to swear I'd never live the way he bled his days. Now I understand the mad love always finds a way to pay. He didn't pass down money, he passed down endurance. My father stood where storms break men and never asked for shade. He made a home out of pressure and taught me not to be afraid. They say you sound just like him now, I don't take that as a curse. If being him means standing still while the world gets worse. If my kids ever ask about him, I won't say he was perfect or kind. I'll say he stayed when leaving was easy. And that's how you measure a man. One day you wake up, one day you wake up, and body's left to lean on. Bills on the table, keys in my hand, same way, different name. I catch my reflection in the window glass, damn, it looks the same. Same tired eyes, same half-held breath, same I'll figure it out. I used to watch him stand like this, now I know what that stance was about. It don't happen all at once, It happens when quitting ain't an option. I used to ask how my father did it. Now I don't ask anymore. You don't learn strength from answers. You learn it when you're cornered at the door. He didn't hand me instructions, just showed me how to stay. Now I'm carrying tomorrow the same hard way. My hands ache different than they used to. Back talks louder at night. I lie awake doing quiet math, making wrong numbers right. I hear his voice when I say we're good, even when money's thin. Same lie, same love behind it, same promise stitched within. I finally get it. He wasn't fearless, he was responsible. Oh, my father walked so I could run. Now I walk so they don't fall. This ain't glory, this ain't pride. This is answering the call. If this road breaks me down the middle, like it broke him before, then I'll wear it quiet, head up, and never ask for more. They'll never know what I gave up. That's fine, I didn't either. I just know when they sleep safe at night, I sound a lot like my father. Nobody tells you the day you become your father. I caught my reflection in a store window glass. Same tired eyes, same jaw set fast. Same way I stand when the bills come due. Same pause before I say we'll make it through. I used to think he chose his life like pain was some kind of pride. Now I see it chose him first, and he just didn't step aside. The road didn't change, the way just changed hands. I'm carrying what my father carried, just quieter now. Same storms, different names, same vow. I don't talk about it, I just do the work, like he showed me how. I'm carrying what my father carried. It's my turn now. Yeah, I hear his voice when I cut corners clean, when I say later instead of me, when I lie awake counting tomorrow's cost, making peace with whatever gets lost. They think strength is how loud you speak, or how hard you hit back, but real strength is staying put when every nerve says crack. He never said thank me, so I won't either. I'm carrying what my father carried, bone by bone, building something solid out of nothing but loans and hope. If I go down, I'll go down standing, same way he somehow learned. I'm carrying what my father carried, and I finally know what it earned. One day my kids might see this weight and think I was just hard or cold. If that happens, then I did it right. I'm carrying what my father carried, carrying what my father carried. I'm carrying far, far now.